everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of middleweight action. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action.
And his opponent across the ring, coming out of Memphis.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. There's an excellent combination by Pernell Whitaker. You see, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Tommy Hearns' scouting report is an easy one to read. 3 letters, J-A-B.
Yes, sir. And that's exactly what he's doing. He's jabbing in his way, and I don't mean talking. Yeah, I mean throwing that stiff lead hand out into his opponent's face all night long.
What are some of the adjustments that can typically be made halfway through a matchup like this, speed versus speed?
Just to remind your charge, your fighter, that, hey, there's a lot more to this world, to this fight than just speed. Why don't you start doing other things? Why don't you start feinting a little bit? Get the guy out of position a little bit. Get him into false moves.
Whitaker's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Whitaker's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
1, 2. Way to hit the target there. Jab, uppercut. Good return fire that time. He missed that uppercut. Tommy Hearns is on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. So it's the end of the round. And as both men head back to their respective corners, Teddy, it brings up a good point that's many times not talked enough, but the culture of a corner and how guys conduct themselves. What was always your philosophy in organizing and running a corner?
Well, first of all, only one guy can be in charge. That's the trainer. You can't have too many cooks in the kitchen. It has to be organized like anything else. And you have to have calm people.
Big shot he just scored with. Tommy Hearns is down.
1, 2. Come on, baby. Where's your pride? Get up.
So he goes down for the first time, but you can just get a sense that he's going to be okay. It doesn't look like he's that damaged.
No, exactly, Joe. That was just a brush fire. But he doesn't want it to become a forest fire. So he's got to think in his head, why did I get caught?
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. He's punching away, even though he's been stunned. Digs in with a good, solid uppercut after taking a shot. Boy, sharp 2-punch combination by Tommy Hearns. Whitaker's being very patient here, but it's with a plan in mind.
Yeah, it is with a plan in mind, and that's why he's such a successful fighter. He's trying to lure his opponent into a mistake.
Tommy Hearns is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. He missed with that headshot. Oh, he's in bad shape here. He's stunned and he's wobbly.
The only thing he has going for him is he's not a fighter that uses his legs anyway, and you can't use him right now. He's a guy that likes to move his head. He's got to start doing that. Try to cement those feet down the best he can and get some head movement.
Whitaker's corner beaming right now. That was the round they wanted. You score a knockdown, you have momentum. gives one. The right hand scores well. Well timed by Tommy Hearns. He took a step back, landed the counter punch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Whitaker's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Hearns' defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Teddy, what's the one thing that shows you a fighter like this is recovered? That a guy who was just knocked down in the last round now comes out for the next round and is fine?
Well, the first thing I look at is, does he behave the way that he normally behaves? You know, is he a guy that all of a sudden starts running at his opponent, and that's not his kind of style? That tells me he's still hurt. That tells me he's still a little drunk.
Halfway through this round. He gets off with a combination up top. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Head and body, head and body.
Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one.
Move, move, move.
10 seconds to go in this third round.
I shake it off.
And round 3 comes to an end. 3. So 3 rounds are in the books here. Tommy Hearns is up 2 rounds to 1 on Teddy's scorecard. Punch stats don't always tell the story, but in this case, he's been the busier man, throwing more punches.
Yeah, but he's also had to do a lot more work just to keep his opponent off him, just to keep him defensive. Does that hurt him as the fight goes on?
You know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's throwing punches, but that's all you can say in this case because he's not landing many of these.
No, they're being blocked or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean, and you have to give credit to the other fighter being that good defensively.
Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Tommy Hearns. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Halfway through round number 4. Good combination to the body. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Missed the body shot. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Hearns' combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Whitaker's left now getting into the mix.
Come on, now, keep your distance, keep your distance.
Right back downstairs.
Now don't stand toe-to-toe with this guy. Keep your distance, all right? You need to cover up more, okay?
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Whitaker's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Solid. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hearns rising to his feet after that knockdown.
You know, he's always been good at dishing it out. That's the first thing you think about, and the first thing the opponent thinks about is, this has been a big puncher. Now let's see how he acts when he's on the receiving end. We're going to find out.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Pernell Whitaker. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Accurate jab brings the right hand. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own.
Punch and move.
Hearns is showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Fires right back at, oh! That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's over. This fight is over. Tommy Hearns is not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim. I like the way he finished things tonight, Teddy. Sweet Pea, Pernell Whitaker is your winner by knockout in a fight that he controlled throughout.
Well,